How many turnovers were in this game? Seriously. Rivers, right off the bat, again, this is like 4 games in a row. He throws for a pick on the first drive after going maybe a yard or two. It's ridiculous with these picks. What happened to the Rivers of the first 8 games when we were playing conservative, throwing the ball? We only had 2 picks in the first half, and I think we already passed like 12, whatever, 10 or 12 in the second half. Seriously, he's averaging 2 picks a game. We're going into playoffs. This shit's about to get serious. You can't be fucking around like this. So many fumbles. The fuck is up with Gino throwing the ball like that? What the fuck's up with that? What's his name? Julius Adele? Running like 30 yards and then throwing the ball away because someone's about to hit you? You don't fucking do that shit. That's fucking retarded. Seriously, straight up. Who does that shit? It feels like with what's his face, Travis Benjamin, who decides to run back 30 yards because he can't run the ball and he reaches a safety. What the fuck is wrong with these people, man? You guys are paid professionals. You should be acting professional. And this game really pissed me off. Kudos to the Broncos for bringing it to us because, again, we have been exposed. The Ravens exposed us. The Broncos definitely exposed us. Our defense kept us in this game. They gave us our first score. We fumbled the ball 4 times. They fumbled the ball 4 times. I don't know really what to say, man. This was just sad. This was like an embarrassment win. We should have done better. We should have got like 35 points, 40 points. We're going against a team that doesn't really have any starters anymore. They only got the second and third strings, the practice squad. That's who we're going against. And they gave us a hard time. We got the Ravens. We got the Patriots. We got Kansas City. We got the Texans. We got the Colts. Maybe. And then we got to go against these teams who are going to go all out. And we're playing like shit. Because I'm not too happy. I'm glad we got the win. But the way Rivers was playing today, he looked like he's hurt. He looked like that for the last couple games. And we really should have rested him. It didn't matter if we win or lose this game. This game is actually meaningless. It really is. We should have rested our players. They needed the week off. Still, they got to be trained, though. That way we can go in fresh. I just hope this win helps motivate them, gets better, because the Ravens ain't going to be the Broncos. The Ravens are going to be a lot tougher. They got the number 1 defense. I don't think the Ravens should have won today's game. Clearly, we all know when you get a touchdown, it's reviewed. When they fumble the ball and the Browns picked it up and started running back and everyone's whistling it dead, they should have just let them run and then checked it out because they really cost the Browns a touchdown and pretty much the game. So, if the Browns can score 24 points, we should be able to score more than 10 points. I mean, in a way, it's going to be cool because I like Eric Riddle, so I'm going to see him again, or we're going to see him again. But it doesn't mean I want him to win. Clearly, I want us to win. Season's over for everybody out but us now, and we don't need to be one and done. The first half was embarrassing. The second half, it got a little bit better, but we should have scored more than 14 points. We shouldn't have turned the ball over so many times. It's like the last 3-4 games to me, this team's been sloppy except for like maybe the last 5 minutes. But let's go ahead and celebrate for the week. Charger fans, Young Link, LA Original, Thunderbolt, Oceanside Boy, Stanky, Mr. Clam, and everybody else. Let's enjoy the win. We beat the Broncos. And let's hope and pray that Lynn puts their foot in their ass so much this time to freaking correct their mistakes they had in the last couple of games. Because I don't want to feel like the Kansas City game and the Steelers game was a fluke because of stupid calls and the team who just stopped playing in the last 5 minutes. I want us to be good. I was hoping for Gates to retire this year. Now Gates wants to come back next year, and I think that's really stupid. You only put up 300 yards this year and 2 touchdowns. You fumbled the ball against the Ravens. I'm a big Gates fan, but you got to know when to fold them. And we got Henry and we got Green. Let's focus on the future. Just get a Super Bowl, or at least go to the Super Bowl, and let Gates retire with his head up high. That's all I'm saying. Shit, River could retire too if he wins the Super Bowl this year. Then after next year, we'll probably suck. We can draft a quarterback. Let's face it, Rivers ain't getting younger. He's not as good as he used to be. The way he's been playing the last few games has been embarrassing. We need to focus on a new quarterback. We've been saying this for years, and we really do need to focus on a new quarterback. Let's get them to the Super Bowl, and let's freaking let them retire with their heads up high. God knows, we all want that Super Bowl. The fans deserve it. They owe us big time for the last 40 plus years. So anyway, I'm out. Shout out to the Charger crew. I'll see you guys next week.